Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss. Bat first. Ahmed, the right-hander, opening today. Arshad at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A few moves made in the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. 15 runs out of there. MULTAN, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. And built some momentum easily off that over.
JEDDAH, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot. Left the wide delivery alone.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Good return back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Beautiful catch. Ahmed challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
First ball for the batter coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. 7 runs added there. MULTAN, 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with pace now. There could be a couple if they hustle. Middled that one, great timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Rizwan watched it carefully and left alone.
Drilled that one away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yep.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Offers the pad. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's a free scoring over to the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Some adjustments to the field.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, runs possible. Rabada pulls out, dead ball. Big edge, where's that going? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, well caught. Shah had to make up some ground and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. JEDDAH has hit that fine little run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smith, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And gone, straight to the keeper.
Charles, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Power and precision in that shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Where they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Good work from the keeper.
Mason, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edged, unplayable. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Nicely played. Runs 1. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Hussain over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's the over. MULTAN are 88 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Massive chance. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Wilcox, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Lyon has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Mason waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Little, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. A nice shot.
Nandu was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Final over in this innings.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That is quite extraordinary. Mason, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Mason on the rampage now.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gone. Fine catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, but right out of the middle.
And that's the end of the innings. MULTAN have set a target of 143 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Wilcox over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
End of the first over. Batting team are now on 16.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
End of the second over.
Nandu, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for MULTAN.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Zaman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. A beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the end of the over. It's just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, great ball. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Little back on now. Oh, that's just too full. Zaman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Solid shot. That's going for 4. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Batting positively at the moment with a slender lead over the required run rate and really trying to push on with it.
Wilcox back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The crowd is electric right now. Power and precision in that shot. Wilcox shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Now, A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great delivery. Looked to be the slow ball.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. They need 1 to win.
Middled that one. Great time. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.